Gamer, noun. A person who plays video games or participates in role-playing games. Does this describe you? Then you're in the right place. Welcome back to the Gamer's Watchlist, where we keep you updated on all the latest games coming out. Today we've got two big ones for you and a surprise third game at the end. The best part is, all three are already released. We're starting off with Wolfenstein Youngblood, the newest in the latest reboot of the ever-popular Wolfenstein series. Next up is another Wolfenstein game. Wolfenstein Cyberpilot is the portal to your Half-Life, the auto chess to your Dota. It is a VR game released at the same time as Youngblood as a standalone title. I'm not going to waste any more of your time here because you have games to play, so let's get into it. If you know anything about video game history, you know about Wolfenstein. It started way back in 1981 with Castle Wolfenstein as one of the first stealth adventure games in existence. By far the most popular of the series was Wolfenstein 3D, released in 1992, which essentially launched the first-person shooter genre into popularity. The series has been rebooted, remastered, and re-released more times than you can count, and to this day it remains one of the best takes on the FPS genre that you can play. In 2014, we saw the latest reboot with The New Order, and 2 days ago on July 26th, we saw the newest installment in this timeline, which was released for PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Youngblood is a direct sequel to the new Colossus, and throws us 2 decades into the future. BJ Blazkowicz goes missing while on a mission in Paris, and his 2 twin daughters, Jess and Soph, team up to rescue him. Obviously, this game leans heavily into the co-op aspect of it, even offering a deluxe edition that includes a buddy pass so that a friend can play with you for free. However, you can play the game solo for those of you that prefer to be in full control. I actually did pre-order this game myself, and I've spent a little bit of time with it so far, with our friend Trick Enigma as my partner. So far, I'm impressed. The weapon customization, costumes, and skill trees are much more advanced than in previous titles, and the 2 twin protagonists have an incredible sense of humor. Maybe it's because I was raised in East Texas, but their Texan accents and goofy sisterly jokes have kept me laughing the whole time I've played so far.
Like freaking the fuck out.
Water, give me water!
Also, even though it's got a smaller price tag than its predecessors, Machine Games has noted that it will be their biggest Wolfenstein game to date, so don't expect a short DLC-like adventure.
This right here is a big old bag of Nazi killing, sure to earn your seal of approval.
Jumping into the next bit of certified Nazi destruction, we've got another game that came out the same day as Youngblood, Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. This one is exclusive to virtual reality systems, including the PlayStation VR. It serves as a supplemental side story to Youngblood, set in the same general time period and location, but starring a different character. In this adventure, you play as a Parisian hacker, aiding the French resistance against Nazi forces, taking control of powerful Nazi war machines to turn them on their masters. If you know anything about the mechanical monstrosities that the Nazis command in this series, you should know you're in for a treat, now that you'll have the chance to wield them yourself. From the destroyers to the Panzerhunds, and everything in between, you'll be able to wreak havoc across the Nazi regime, all from the safety of your VR headset. One thing I think is neat is that it won't be an on-rails shooter, so you'll have all the freedom of a typical Wolfenstein game to move around the world at your own pace. I just can't see any better way to jump into this world if you're a fan of VR. Alright, we didn't want the whole video to be about Nazis. Well, maybe we did, but we've included another game for you just in case you missed it. Gorn is a violent virtual reality gladiator simulator, and it was released last week on the 18th by developer Free Lives. You can check out the reviews online for yourself, but this game is receiving very high praise for its ludicrous, violent, extreme, and hilarious combat, all driven by goofy physics. In short, this is a game published by Devolver Digital, and if you know anything about them, you know what kind of sense of humor to expect.
The future of video games
Alright, that's it for today's watch list. We normally prefer to cover games before they come out, but due to my personal life it did take me a bit longer than expected to release this video, so I apologize. It was also a bit shorter because there's not a whole lot coming out nowadays. That being said, we're on the hunt for people who are willing to help out so that we can try to grow the GAU brand into something big. Any help is appreciated, from full videos to simple articles or just ideas. So if you're interested in joining our team, please let us know at gamersamongus@hotmail.com. This has been Calamity Code, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon with the next watch list.